And now we're in the area where all the young hip folk hang out. But nobody's over 30.
Yeah, and before we find out about their traditional dishes, I want to know what's popular in Korean food now. So we're heading for the hip district of Hongdae, an area packed with bars and restaurants.
Now, Koreans are known as the Irish of Asia for their love, if you like, of a big night out. They're also known as the Italians of Asia for their fiery and exuberant personalities.
We're meeting two locals who've offered to give us a tour of some of their favourite eateries. Teacher Keith and his actress friend Songa Min. They run a blog about life in Seoul in their spare time.
What a great vibe here. So what is this? What is this area? Yeah, it is. It's nice.
This area is called Hongdae, and Hongdae is basically a college town. But Hongdae is the name of a university here, and it's an art university. It's hers.
Ah,
the white building?
that's the university.
Yeah, that's my university, Hongdae.
Hey, you haven't moved far.
There's lots of clubs, lots of bars, lots of restaurants, 24 hours, lots of subculture as well.
I see a lot of parallels between this area and Barrow-in-Furness, actually, where I live. It's that kind of chic, artistic, kind of community bar in every corner kind of vibe. I'm really loving it.
And our first stop is a type of Korean food that's just starting to take off in the UK. Korean barbecue. Here in Seoul, you'll find places like this on almost every street corner.
So you see, I think this is fantastic.
It's basically the most popular Korean food there is. The reason being is because people eat it for dinner. It's pretty much eaten from noon until like 4 or 5 a.m.
Yeah.
No meal here is complete without an array of banchan, or side dishes. They're normally pickles, stir-fries or broths.
It's really quite... Now that's a nice piece of ribeye.
That's beautiful. Well, you don't cut, you just put the whole thing on and then
Yeah,
put
whole
it
thing
up.
on.
Put the whole thing on, let it grill,
Yeah,
and
then after you cut it.
yeah.
Korea's rulers in the Middle Ages frowned on vegetarian Buddhists, so Koreans eat more meat than their Asian neighbours. In fact, there's no word for vegetarian in Korean. Koreans like their meat lean, marinated in soy sauce and sesame oil, and cooked by way of a tabletop grill with a mini extractor fan.
It's like a mega fondue of carnivorous
We
proportions.
share the same soup and share the same meat.
It's
And
lovely.
funny thing about Korean culture is that we all share this in one bowl.
Oh, that's lovely. What
Yeah.
a lovely thing to do.
So it feels like we're like a one family, right?
Oh, wow. What's the Korean barbecue etiquette?
You get this different kind of leaves.
Oh, right.
And you
So
put
you
the
stack your
barbecue
leaves?
in here,
Yeah.
and you put all the vegetables on your table, one by one.
Yeah.
So you put it like that, and here.
Fantastic.
Okay, can you try? Oh, how is it? It's okay.
Oh, brilliant.
Go for it.
That's beyond okay.
The leaf it's wrapped in is an Asian herb called perilla, which has a kind of hint of mint.
Raw.
This is seriously tasty. Keith is one of Seoul's growing army of private tutors who are popular with parents who want to give their children the opportunities that they didn't have.
I teach at an after-school program. It starts at 5 o'clock, it ends at 10. And
Wow.
yeah, the students do that all the time. They after they finish school, they go to an academy for English,
Yes.
stay for like a couple hours, then they'll go to a math academy in the same day. They'll finish around 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, go home, do their homework, finish around like 2, 3 a.m., start all over again.
Yeah.
That's insane.
My academy, when I went to high school, it finished at 2 a.m. And I had to go to school at 7 o'clock in the morning.
So the
That's
kids
how
would
we do
have
it in
5
Korea.
hours sleep.
74% of all pupils here have private after-school tutors. Korean students consistently outperform those from other countries in maths.
So do you guys wish there were more Korean restaurants back at home?
Yeah, definitely. You want something hearty and lovely and tasty, share with your friends. It's fabulous. And the meat quality is superb.
Oh, it is. Absolutely.
Korean food, round 1. A massive meat feast. Result.
And the night begins.